In today's video, I want to share with you how to get some free freaking money, because you know what? Who does not like free money? Everybody likes free money. So in today's video, I want to show you what are some potential upcoming cryptocurrency airdrops. Now, in case you're not familiar with what an airdrop is basically when a cryptocurrency platform gives out tokens to early users or early registrants or members of their newsletter or whatever it might be. Historically, these airdrops have been very lucrative, with some of them literally being worth tens to even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Sounds pretty good in a market that's kind of been having some pain at the moment. So in today's video, I want to share those opportunities with you. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. If you do like that topic, if you do want to stay up with what's happening in the cryptocurrency space, then a little tap on the thumbs up button, man, that'd be super cool. Just a quick second. Bam! By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report designed to help keep you ahead of the curve in this fast-moving market. Altcoin reviews, DeFi tutorials, interviews, token sales, airdrops, NFT mints, and much, much more. You can sign up for free using the link down below in the description. Just one thing as well before we get into this and I start listing off some platforms for you. Nothing is guaranteed when it comes to airdrops. You might go out and use these platforms and spend the gas fees and you will never get an airdrop. Or you might go out and use all of these platforms and get an airdrop from every single one. That's just the way it is. Now, a lot of these have confirmed that there will be a token at some point, but you know what the exact requirements are going to be for that, how many times a month you had to use it, how many times you had to use it overall, how much volume you need to transact, etc., etc., etc. It's an unknown. It's an unknown. You never really know what is going to be until it's been announced, right? These retroactive airdrops for people who are already using the platform. So just keep that in mind. Now the first one, and by the way, there's links for everything that I'm talking about here today down below in the description of this video. The first one we want to talk about is Metamask, the most widely adopted, most popular Ethereum wallet, but of course you can also use other blockchains on the Metamask wallet. You can use Phantom and Avalanche and half a dozen other chains as well as Ethereum layer 2s. Now, Metamask, there will be a token at some point. The question is, how do you qualify for that token? Is it just going to be people who have downloaded the wallet? Unlikely. Unlikely. My guess, and this is just a guess, is that anybody who uses the Metamask swap feature is going to be eligible to be able to get the airdrop. So that would be my guess of how they are going to distribute the token for Metamask. When this token comes, how much it'll be worth, how much you'll get even if you do use the swaps, all unknowns. But that would be my guess about how it's likely to be distributed when we do see a Metamask token coming. The next one is OpenSea, and it's just gone back and forth. There's been a lot of speculation. Will there be a token for OpenSea? It's not certain. It's not certain. There's been rumors that there's going to be one for quite a long time. There's been rumors that there's not going to be one for quite a long time. But here's the thing. If you've ever used OpenSea, and I've used OpenSea a lot, I'm sure quite a few of you have used OpenSea a lot, then the reality is you're probably already going to be eligible for an airdrop if there is one at some point in the future. Maybe the VCs will just keep making all the money off of OpenSea, but I'm sure they'd also like to get some sweet airdrop because they'll probably go to them too. But look, go buy an NFT, enjoy yourself. That's what I do with NFTs. I mean, I do from time to time attempt to flip some NFTs. Usually doesn't work out so great for me recently, but anyway, besides the point, I do like the NFTs that I bought for fun. I bought because I like them. And those NFTs I'll be chilling on. And look, if at some point in the future that means that OpenSea gives me a bunch of free money, nice. But you got to use the platform, right? That's it. That's the common theme you're going to find here with all of these airdrops. You have to get involved. And look, every single week in the newsletter, we have opportunities for you to get airdrops. There's new airdrops coming out all of the time. These ones are all just rumored. The ones we share in the newsletter every single week, those are confirmed airdrops that give you the opportunity to go in, get coins for free, participate in early networks, right? For example, Avalanche. The people who were testing the Avalanche network a year ago, or a year and a half ago, whatever it was, those people got an airdrop worth like $100,000. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. It pays to be involved. It pays to get into airdrops, to test out new networks, all this stuff. And we share those opportunities every single week in the newsletter. Now, what's interesting too about OpenSea is that another NFT exchange called Looks Rare actually came out as something of a vampire attack. Basically, competition for OpenSea, and they airdropped their token to anybody who had ever used OpenSea. Pretty cool idea. Pretty cool idea. I got some Looks Rare tokens. Been staking those for some pretty sweet Ethereum rewards. But yeah, it's also interesting how just by using a platform like OpenSea, you can actually be eligible for an airdrop not from OpenSea. So that's kind of cool. And if you want to know how to use OpenSea, I did do a tutorial on it, Ultimate NFT Guide. So just look up Lark Davis OpenSea. You'll find that very quickly. The next airdrop I want to talk about is Arbitrum. Arbitrum is the most used, most adopted, most popular layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. You might be thinking, Lark, what about Polygon? Polygon's technically a side chain, so it's a little bit different. Arbitrum actually uses Ethereum to pay for gas in the Arbitrum network. They are rumored to be doing an airdrop. So how would you be eligible for such an airdrop? Well, by using Arbitrum, by actually coming over here and sending some money through to the Arbitrum network, using Uniswap on Arbitrum, using Curve Finance on Arbitrum, actually getting involved and playing around with it. And look, the reality with Arbitrum is the gas fees are way less than on the Ethereum mainnet. And I know with the market conditions, the gas fees on Ethereum have come down a bit, but if you want to get involved potentially for a future airdrop on Arbitrum, you got to use it. And look, if you end up using Arbitrum and using it for swaps and earning some yield on it, and there's never an airdrop, well, then you still got a great experience on how to use Ethereum at layer 2. If you do need help with how to do that, I also have a tutorial on how to use Arbitrum. Ethereum Arbitrum tutorial. Look up Lark Davis Arbitrum on YouTube. In a similar vein, it's likely that we're going to see an airdrop for Optimism, which is another Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution. So go over there, make a couple trades on it, use it a little bit, play around with it. You might get an airdrop at some point in the future. Also, ZK Sync, an Ethereum scalability solution, also going to be doing an airdrop likely in the not so distant future. Again, for people who use the network, right? It's currently on testnet, so you can go and play around testnet, potentially get rewards in the future. And speaking of layer 2 stuff, we have the Hop exchange, which allows you to go back and forth between different areas on the Ethereum universe. For example, you can go from Ethereum mainnet over to Polygon, over to Genosis, over to Optimism, over to Arbitrum, or of course any variety of back and forth between those. So these guys also rumored to be doing an airdrop at some point in the future. Now, whether that's going to be just for people who use them to move, for example, Ethereum from the mainnet Ethereum over to the Arbitrum network, or if it's only for people using their pool services, which provide liquidity for people to come in and out, remains to be seen. But you can, of course, do both those things, then make it more likely that you'll be eligible for an airdrop at some point in the future. Now, there's all of that rumored airdrop stuff, right? None of it's 100% definitive, but all those things that I just mentioned have a high probability of having a potentially very financially lucrative airdrop given out to early users. Then, of course, you have networks like Terra and Cosmos that have regular airdrops for people who are staking the assets. So this website here is learnterra.io. You can see that if you've been staking Luna for some time, well, you might actually already be eligible for some airdrops you may not even have known about. So this is for people who are actively participating in the network, actively staking in the network. So these are ones that you can already claim. Of course, we have a lot of coming soons here as well. So lots of opportunities to get free money if you are a Luna staker. Same situation for Cosmos. If you are staking Cosmos coins, well, you might have some free money you didn't even know about. So it's worth coming over here and checking this out. And the reality for, you know, the Terra Luna blockchain, for the Cosmos blockchain, for some other blockchains as well, just by staking on those chains, you might be in for some airdrops. So it's definitely worth checking that out because you might have some free money already you didn't even know about. So there you go. Something maybe you can action today, potentially. Check out if you have some free money from airdrops sitting around or not. Anyway, I know the market's been crazy recently, but there are still opportunities to make money in crypto. May not be today, but maybe in a couple months' time, you're going to get a sweet airdrop that could be worth literally thousands of dollars. Anyway, hope you appreciate today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out till next time.